We are capable of anything when we do it together. We got enough talent in the room, right? Let's get our minds right. Let's go to Boston, go get us something.
Critical.
So again, be physical, and be aggressive, lift short hands. Let's come out. This was an opportunity for us to learn, and that's the most important thing. Is we got an opportunity to see them firsthand, see what we had in, and our guys got an opportunity to get reps at what we were trying to do. And I expect us, to get better as the series goes on.
All the way through inside, Okoro extends.
Built that way. That's one of the reasons why they are such a good team.
Morris, weak side. Here comes Garland on the attack. Misses. Mobley the rebound. Shot clock at 2. Mitchell turns the corner. What a shot.
Can you tell in one playoff game what it'll take to win a series?
I mean, yes and no. I don't think you know everything, but I think you can see the formula of how to attack, how to put yourself in the group in the proper positions to succeed. So to answer your question, yes, I think you can figure some things out, but you got to continue to go, but we'll be better next game.
What a beautiful evening in Boston, Massachusetts, getting ready for Game 2 of this Eastern Conference semifinal series. The Celtics a 1-0 lead.
We'll be better next game.
Closed on quickly by White. Mitchell looking to find space, zigging, zagging, and finishing. 2 before Mitchell and Cleveland responded. Here's a Okoro, quick trigger, and a connect.
You obviously go down 14-5, first couple of minutes of the game, call timeout. Things quickly turn around. What kind of went on in the timeout, or what allowed you guys to get back in the game right there before things obviously could have gone in another direction?
I mean, it just was a conversation about what was happening. So I think the guys stuck together and just made the shift. And then once they saw it start to work, their confidence grew that this was going to work, and they went out and executed it well.
He's becoming more and more efficient with how he...
Finish there by Garland's 3 is good. Can't get it to go, and Mitchell palms the rebound. The flick ahead, Morris able to make it to the rim. The race was on, and the veteran with the 3. Here by the Cavs. LeVert missed it, Ewing follows it up and puts it in. On the attack, reverses it in. Oakley the rebound is 5th. Okoro got 3 and lays it in.
For more confirmations. Donovan. Isaac. Evan.
On both ends of the floor in this Game 2 win?
First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Evan Mobley. Stepped up big time. Didn't really play his best the way he wanted to offensively, but to come out here on the road as a young player, that's a big-time performance to set the tone for us. He did a lot of big things that really set the tone for everybody, and I think the biggest thing is just we carried that throughout the way, but everybody did their job. But it started with Evan, and we went from there.
Playoff career high for Evan Mobley. You had 23 of your 29 points in the second half. Another shout-out maybe to Karis LeVert, who was big off the bench for you.
Big time. That's who Karis is, and the biggest thing, I said it this morning, I think I told you, like, just trusting in the work. We haven't made shots a lot this playoffs, but continue to trust in the work that you put in.
It felt crazy in the moment because of those spurts. Last game, like those little details, those little runs can change the entirety of the game, because at the end of the day, we held them to 106, and that's not a bad defensive game against a team like that, but it's the key moments of when they get those points, the runs they get, and then not being able to score back on the other end. It just compounds and compounds. So I think that's what's, the frustrating part of it, but, it happens, and we got to, figure it out and get ready for Monday.
What's up?
What happened to Donovan? If he can't play tonight, how do you make up for such an absence?
Everybody. Everybody's going to have to tick up a little bit. Whatever their strength is, whatever their skill set is, they got to go out and be the most confident version of themselves tonight, and we'll always do it together.
Fair here tonight. Darius Garland gets it to Strus, and he gets the party started.
It's going to be critical, and another big sign there by LeVert.
Stand up. Somebody said it's free. Let him go.
Doesn't have numbers, waits for his mates. Merrill inside, what a pass! He finds Thompson. Ahead of the Packers, Okoro. Strus trailing. Hasn't scored in a while. Got it dribbling, he elevates.
Tonight, they threw another punch, and we stayed with it. We stayed with it for a little bit, and just couldn't get over the hump in the second half.
This one, check.
Coach, what do you say to the guys in there?
I was proud of their effort. They never found a time to fold on each other. All they did was figure out ways to compete. A lot of people can't say that they were able to accomplish that. So I give our guys a ton of credit for fighting through, adversity, doing it together, putting themselves in this position they're in tonight.
And one thing you can't say about this team is that they didn't go down fighting tonight. How much is that something you can be at peace with?
Yeah, they gave it everything they had. They understood the moment, the amount of minutes they were going to have to play, and they left it all out there. We just got beat by a team that had to play really well, and they had guys step up, make huge plays, make big shots for them. But I thought our guys did a heck of a job competing.